Godshizz TV, goddamn, back once again. We're back in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, doing Uncharted for today. Thanks for coming to my stream. Thanks for checking me out on Call of Duty. Thanks for checking me out on Battlefield 4. I'll be running some Battlefield 4 today. Also, we'll be doing some Call of Duty Zombie. Alright. Like I said, I'm still gonna work on still working on upgrade. Still working on our Xbox One. We haven't forgot about the Xbox One, alright? You know what I'm saying? So we'll be streaming both platforms. Also, we're trying to work on computer games. Okay, we're trying to do computer games. Hopefully the computer games going. The computer games will definitely broaden my channel, because on the computer games I would be in a different, probably on a different section. Probably I'll still be Godshizz TV, but it'll be dealing with the computer. You'll be able to see me play the game on the computer, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I want to play some Alienware games. Those are going to be the hottest games to play, hottest games to run. Set aside of time. Well, excuse me. Sorry about that. We're in November now. My bad. Yeah, we're in November now. Gotta change my calendar. November. I'm giving about February. Hopefully our channel will take off. By February, hopefully we're looking to push to 1,000 subscribers by February. Alright? So when you're viewing it, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell when I come on. Let people know. Oh, if you want to subscribe, subscriptions, Godshizz, do subscribe to subscribe. One hand wash the other. Both hands wash the face. Without further ado, let's get right on into it. Alright? Don't forget, you can PayPal me at capital GODSHIZZ lowercase TV. Well, let's start off with King of the Hill. Now, you see that I'm level 32. It just got out of level 31. So now we're did the run, the one before this with the level 31. So leveling up. We're going to see how far we can get this morning. Hopefully we can get far enough. Thanks to everyone. We have 300 subscribers. Thanks to people who keep coming back. We love you guys. Keep subscribing. Keep letting us know what we need to get done on our channel. Come back to the channel. Come back to the channel. You know, so we could know, you know what I'm saying? We could check your stuff out on your channel. Yeah, it was some channel I had to go to. I think it was I'm not sure. I gotta check it out and make sure. Right? Hope everybody have a great day. Hope you'll be enjoying your day. A great evening if you're watching in the evening time. Be some crazy characters, yo.
PayPal, me Godshizz fee.
Successful man is motivated to crush whoever is in his way.
Oh, really?
Nothing personal, just business. You're not exactly impressing me here. I appreciate it.
behind us, behind us, behind us, behind us.
Another loss like that, I'll be referring you all to my board of directors.
Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Self-destruct sequence activated. Self-destruct sequence activated. Self-destruct sequence activated.
Yeah, that's who I am.
Self-destruct sequence activated. Warning.
Folks all want us dead. I'd rather not die, so a little impasse for us to deal with.
on, team.
Split that one.
Team.
They got lucky. I appreciate it. Sorry, mate. That's mine. Let's do this.
Bring it.
that'll leave a mark.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Test me. Couldn't have done it without me. Kitty got away. Thank you, my friend. So losing obviously sucks, that we know. Losing that?
We gotta save more.
don't do this because I need to.
I do this because I want to.
Oh shit! Bleeding! Bleeding out!
We're gonna do a death match. King of Hell takes a while.
personal gain. Revenge is what you do.
Y'all holler at P1 real quick.
Put one down. Using my air. You're out of business. No, take this.
Time to make my play. Need to keep emotions in check.
You're fine.
Revenge doesn't interest me much.
I need an immediate bailout here. Why is no one helping me?
Can't succeed without failure.
There are makers and takers. I thought I had the best money to buy. Guess your joke's on me.
Here we go.
Sup, God?
What's going on? What's
My
up?
message? Contact my attorney.
This is going bad, sport. Let me put this. Oh no. Bad news for Broadway.
No.
Dude, it's so early in the morning, it's 5:57.
He moved from there.
No last words? That's the KO. Call the hostile takeover! Amigo, you know I helped, right?
Go big or go home.
What time is it where you at?
Say it again. 7 o'clock. God damn, I knew he was coming.
Dang, it's early where you at? It's 600.
Yeah, 6 o'clock. No, 7. It's going on 7 o'clock.
Come on, get up. first-rate caterpillar citizens. I'm too valuable to die like this. Okay?
You better already.
I don't like causing pain. Don't take it from me again. I don't have time for this.
Don't let me in any.
I will not die. Help!
surprises there. You want to do this for a living. Better get used to the possibility of dying. Time to get my hands dirty. Not getting up from that.
Good luck.
Tag team them.
Got you. Good luck.
PLZZ me sub. Hi.
Going on.
Had that coming. Put you down.
Like.
Good luck.
Okay.
That's my assist, right?
Come on, grenade. Come on, grenade. Come on, grenade. Oh.
Medium Game TV. UAPO ban.
Up. I see him. Fuck.
Coming at you! This all day! Jackass! Thank you later! All day, huh?
Got that. Okay. Okay. That's that rocket launcher. Alright.
Peace and quiet. Good meeting. Couldn't have done it without you.
How do you get Nightbot?
Yep, not good.
Oh. He took it to me. What's the name, bro? Hold on. I see him.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
But Nightbot was already on there. I didn't
Have some of this.
Get out of here.
Well, how you get Siri?
Through the camera. When you buy the camera, it's already automatic on your PlayStation when you set it. Oh, come on. What is a grenade when you need this motherfucker? Good looking, Bruce. Good looking, Brutus.
Oh man, I'm scaring myself. Have some of this. Send me a bill.
What so if I have a camera would go auto be on my PlayStation?
Yes, sir. How we do it, team. Watch out behind us, behind us. Ah, he's behind us. Yeah, go to automatic. It's automatic on your PlayStation. The camera to your broadcast settings and speech to text. It's called speech to text. And your PSN, go to your settings and then go to devices, or you can go to your broadcast devices. You should have that on the settings. You can change up the settings on your you can turn the music off in the background too.
Hey.
What's up? Oh.
Damn it!
Oh.
Let me just dust myself off here.
What's up, Naya? Come on. They got 2 already.
Not much food.
I hear you.
Opportunity doesn't knock, break down the damn door.
Say goodnight!
Hi.
Hi, what's going on? Moochie moochie.
Keep it up. Morning, folks.
Morning.
Coming at you. Time out for you.
Oh, that's my man.
Catch this. Bullseye.
You like this better than WW2?
Yeah.
Yep, backup needed.
Roger that.
Couldn't have done it without me.
Why is that?
We're keeping up. Down they go. Coming at you. Tough day, huh?
Hey, look. Catch this. Take it. Get some of this.
Is this game worth buying?
Yes, it is. Get it. Get it. Uncharted 4. Get it. Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah, get it. Get it. Oh.
Damn it. Let me just dust myself off here.
Had to save more. Don't forget to hit the like, PP Bros in there. Hit the like button. The like on. Send a PP Bro. Go back. That's on the stream. I'm gonna go back to that again. You know I am, right? He said, "I'm seeing myself this morning." Nah, nah, I'm not myself this morning. I'm trying to concentrate. I was looking at my old streams. I wasn't concentrating. Wasn't paying attention. It looked like straight trash. So now I'm starting to already in this session. Up top.
living tidal wave.
Good luck. Watch out, behind me, behind me.
So how is everyone doing today?
Hold on, hold on. Oh, behind us, behind us, behind us, behind us, behind us, behind us. I'm doing pretty good so far on my streams. I'm connecting finally, getting some bodies. Too close, too close, too close. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, that was Tim Hill came through. Good looking Tim. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. TIMAAHILL for his channel. Also don't forget Cheyenne. You know, SHYANNA. You know what I'm saying? Check her channel out. Definitely on YouTube, buddies. You know, they come through to check me out. I had to concentrate this morning. I had to concentrate more on the gameplay because what was happening was I was doing a lot of like concentrating. I was doing a shout out. So what I'm gonna do is in between the game, I can give the shout outs, I can answer you guys' comments, and then I can get back into the gameplay. So the game won't look crazy, you know, because like I've been playing this, but I have a lot of streams on Uncharted, so I gotta pick up on it. Gotta pick up on the skills on it. So that's what we're working with now. Yep. I'm back in there, Tim. I'm back in there. I ain't forgot. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people coming from Japan. Big up to Mitsu and a Japanese crew that also play Uncharted, you know, level 71 and stuff, and they come to check my stream. So I try to concentrate better on the gameplay and the skills in the game. So it's pretty much working for me. Ah, there you go.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Don't waste my time.
All right. Yeah, they still in there. You can send me an invite to the party.
I want any and all troublemakers put down. Just business.
Missed that hook.
Go big or go home. Get my head in this thing.
That's what you get! I'm cutting you out!
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Alright. Okay.
Check trophies. Party. Parties. Create party. Party name. On screen. A. P capital. Shift on. T G A. Com. P high N. Shift V. V. Backspace. Shift on. B. B. Com. Period. Back done. Space. N. J. U. What. New. I. U. What. New. YouTube. Done. Create party. Please wait. Godshizz TV YouTube. One player. Invite players. Button. Invite player. On F. Shift A. H cat G D A. Q W R R R. A L F K I Y. Done. Harley. 400 Harlan Custom Harlan Gar Harlan Ray Harlan Shack Harlan Masterina Harlan De Harlan Search.
Let me go to my friends list.
On screen close keyboard. Adding 8 Lucky Ran 1 Rock S Savage Sal The Kill Jet Top
Excuse me.
ABC underneath Dorm of Savages 91 Ran 1 Button Mitch Jax Harley Unders 8 Ice 18 Z J3 selected Glory Diana LW app Annie underscore man Diana put 2 lady G got Harley under select invite send it in Godshizz functions home screen Uncharted 4
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to make a party. I know I was removed from it.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, Tim. No, good morning. I'm on with Tim now. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So this morning, yeah, we was a little bit off, but our gameplay was definitely better. Godshizz TV. Welcome to the morning run. Thanks for everybody stopping by. Thanks for Tim coming by. Go check his channel out. TIMA Hill HILL at the Bayou. Last night he was what was the game he was running again? The name of that Amnesia. I was watching that. Yeah, Amnesia. Yeah, that right there gonna get a lot of views right there. It looks like a computer game actually. To tell you the truth.
It seems like.
Yeah, it seems like a computer. Yeah, it looks like a computer game. It's really like it's not one of them games you're gonna run through, you know. Cause last night I seen you guys. I was like, I said they running through it. They trying to hurry up and get over that part. Did you ever get past that the steam pipes?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Yeah, I have to go back and check the feed again. I want to see how y'all did that.
The more you get into that
Hey,
game.
what's going on, Bad Sport? Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Bad Sport. The more you get into that game, the more gross it gets, should I say. Let's use the word gross.
Oh, okay, gross, right. Because at first it looked like it was in the basement and it was a first-person game. So I'm like, they're getting pipes and stuff like that. But it's also like it reminds me of
a first-person game. It's definitely a first-person game. It'll keep you on the edge. The first part of it's kind of boring. It'll actually fool you. When you start playing it, you're gonna be like, why am I playing this?
Right.
A lot of people are rage quitting into box part when you have to get in the water and you jump from box to box because the monsters after you, because that's where he's gonna tear you up the most.
Right.
Is right there. Once you get past that part, you gotta be quick. You gotta figure it out. It's a thinking man's game. It's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
I
seen that.
Thinking
Yeah.
man. It's a thinking person's game.
It looked like what's that game of Fallout 4. Fallout. It looks like Fallout, because Fallout was like that. You got to get like a lot of relics, you know, and stuff like that.
You really have to piece this together and read the story. Where people are messing up with this game is they're getting into beating the game versus following the story. If you follow the story, you're gonna beat the game.
Right? Take your shots and no growth.
But once you get the story, then you're pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Pay attention, you better get shot
Up, get up.
Get all shot up.
Yeah, I see him coming up
It's a
there.
fast-paced game here. I kinda like it. That's why I started a conversation with you earlier this morning. I didn't realize you were focusing on purpose.
This type of game, you gotta like to really get leveled up. You can't. It's a lot of like rolling around, getting out of the way, pay attention. The guy now he's coming around on this side.
Situation awareness is real important.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. See, he's coming from behind us. You want to pay attention to the map, but at the same time, you see how you see them invisible, then it disappears. So they over, you know, they coming. So over here is best to go up there. You see everybody's going on that side, cause you know you don't want to be in the open, coming around that bin right there.
You need to stay behind the cover.
Yeah, you gotta stay behind cover. Oh. He didn't know I was there. Headshot. Damn, up. Damn. Get up there. Oh, get down. Good luck, team. Oh, sniper over there must be. He got hit and he just went down. Behind us. There's somebody was back there. Oh. That must have been trying to late. Yeah, it get real fast in this game. You see, I switch it up. This is the bounty hunter one right now. This is like the most fast. He shot me from across. I knew it.
Alright, time to get my hands dirty.
I finally got my team going where I wanted to go. I talked to some people last night that were on the team. 60 in their 60s. And they're watching my gameplay.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. That's a good thing, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's where I wanted to be. Excuse me. Remember, I was telling you that I was trying to reach out to the different age groups.
Everybody, right.
I didn't think that better.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
I've got them from 8 to 80. You know that old saying? Anybody from 8 to 80? Well, I got them all on my channel 8 to 80.
Right. Okay. Great.
We had 93 yesterday. So we're slowly getting up there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. See, that's the thing. That's what my friend he was saying. He said, "What do you care about having male views? It's 91." I said, "No, I want a broader audience. You just don't want male views because when your male audience leave, you be like, oh, you stuck with a whole bunch of males. Some males will leave, but you don't want the majority of males in it, because then the channel will go down. Because now it's not nobody watching the channel, because you got mostly males. So they're like, oh, he's not gaming. Oh, I don't want to see that. Or I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the cooking thing. But if you have a, oh man, he flipped over the goddamn side.
And that was the one complaint right there that I got last night.
What's that?
By that lady using that word. That's the one complaint that lady gave me last night, and I promised her from now on strictly PG.
No cursing. Yeah. They always say stuff about the cursing. I know that already.
Well, she wasn't worried about some of the cuss words. She was more worried about the GD word.
Oh yeah.
And the reason I say it that way is because I told her to check your channel out as well. If she's watching, I want her to know that I am sticking to my promise.
Oh right. Yeah, what's the name told me?
You and Cheyenne out collaborate together, so.
Right. Yeah. Everybody, what's the name told me that too? This dude, Macho, was telling me that. He said, oh man, he said, your name's Godshizz, you know, people gonna say, I said, I know I made the name like that on purpose.
It wasn't the name that bothered her, it was the word in vain.
Oh, but Jesus Christ? I said Jesus?
No, you gonna make me say it, really?
I forgot what I said. You know me. I watch. Goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Oh, okay. Yeah. Goddamn. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. I do that on purpose. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, goddamn. Right.
Right.
They be like this. What's it? I said, yeah, because I know how Christians think. You know, they be like, oh my God, don't say that. No, oh my goodness. No, they're not saying that. Let's get it right. God can be anything.
Right.
God could be the devil. When you go to church, it says, "In God we trust." I hope you don't think it's a God in heaven. God is just a title. Like most Christians they'll get peed off. Just like Muslims will probably get peed off if you say something about.
And I was just, like I said, I'm just catering to my community. I don't want to lose that. They're watching me on TV. They're not even on laptops.
Right.
I didn't want to lose that. I took that criticism that she gave me in. Let her know that I cared enough to change it. That's what I was getting at on my end. I'm not talking about your channel. I'm talking about my channel.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There's a different audience. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want them type of people on my channel, like Christians. It's because I come from a family of that, and I know they penal. I know and they don't be doing stuff themselves, but they penal, and they be doing the most dirt. So I'm like, nah, I don't want them on my channel. Definitely not. I know they probably hear it and it's on recording right now too.
It's all good. It's all good.
No hypocrites over here.
How the younger generation says it's all good in the hood.
Yeah, it's all good in the hood. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of older people too.
209. 209. Congratulations.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get to 300. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody liked, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't get a subscribe this morning. The Japanese cats came over. They was watching my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, big up to the cats in Japan. You know, they play this game a lot. You know, that's my audience. I'm trying to get like an international audience. Trying to get some cats from Brazil to come in. Blue Gaming. Big up to Blue Gaming also. Thanks, Blue Gaming.
Tied into the translation.
Yeah. Right. But I didn't get their translation. I didn't get the translator for them, but soon once I get on my studio creator and stuff like that and on the channel, so I broaden it, yeah, I'll be getting the translator. I can go to YouTube all over the world, see different like channels and other ideas as people are doing. One guy did something. I think he did something with like a paper cartoon. Like, it was like a book, but I think he did it like cartooning. Like, you know how you flip the book? He was doing like that. You know what I'm saying, with the computer. Like, it was crazy, almost like what Macho does. It was like editing the movie. Right. It was like a movie, right? You know.
Right.
And a friend of mine, he just called me. He said, "Yo, we got to do a setup." The friend of mine that's on now, he told me about it. He wanted to do something like that, like make like a show with GTA, right? Everybody, because we was going to do the labor. Everybody's going to get dressed up in white and come into the session and stuff like that. Oh, damn. I had no grenade. I needed a grenade for that. You know, they're coming to the session, so who else I had? I had met another guy that was playing on Battlefield. He was another 40-year-old guy, but he was real good at that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, no, he was real.
Some guys, gotta remember, some of these guys play just certain games.
Right.
Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury live streaming. We have to play different games.
Oh yeah. We gotta play different. See, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, my channel is like raw. So I'm not. Once I get into the iOS, then I can start editing and I can start making videos and I can start cutting the words out. But on live stream, what happens is the live stream is penal. Like when sometimes I watch a particular game, typical game, I watch him. You know, he's good, but then when he get messed up, he's saying stuff like, "Oh fudge!" Like I'm like, no. And kids is looking at each other like, "Oh fudge!" Like, and they know what it is. so to try to cover it,
it's better to go that route.
Right, because I know he has commercials and stuff that's on his channel that want to keep the channel. They don't want to have to bleep the curses and stuff out. So what he do, he wipes it up and keep it clean. That's the thing. So the runs, right. So the runs now, what he does is you look at the comments. Notice he's not looking at the comments. He's just playing the straight game. You know, there's a reason for that. Because if he start concentrating on the comments, the game feed is going to suck. Watching him, I love watching him because whatever he got to do, he does it. If he got to fly upside down, if he got to do that, he's doing it. He's not messing up. He's not crashing because he's not concentrating on the words in the comments. And it kind of messes like when certain gamers, like even P1 game, I watch him a lot too. He talks, but he plays the game. You know what I'm saying? He's a good. A lot of players can't do that. I noticed that in some of the streams, like I'm not saying no names because I'm on stream right now, but certain games I come. Ratchet is a good game. Ratchet, when I watch Ratchet, I like Ratchet. He can talk and he can play the game. You know what I'm saying? He's bodying, and then he has the ad-libs behind. So when he bodying you getting bodied. Look, I'm bodying you on your own stream. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff I like to see and like to hear. That's why I go to his channel. You know, because the channel, it has commentation and it has action, which is that's not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy unless you.
What I try to do now is I try to make my squirrels funny. If I'm ready to cuss, I'd be like, "Oh, squirrel, tails." Something stupid like that, and it just throws you completely off track of what I'm doing, and we continue on. That game's so intense, the one I'm streaming right now, is so intense that once you're into it, you're so focused on finding things. You have to find secret entrances, secret doors, certain windows break, certain walls break, and you really have to concentrate. And I get myself locked up like you did this morning. I was so locked up. And then out of nowhere, here comes this, all of a sudden this thing just pops up at you, and it makes you jump. And it literally makes you jump. And, I yelled SOB yesterday so loud.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That gets views. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like you said, even though I know you might hate and you slipped up, people will just subscribe just for that. because you're imperfections. You're not trying hard to be perfect. You're not. You're noticing it like, oops, I apologize or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that it's heated in the moment and you forgot.
I don't go back and edit my live feed. If I'm running live feed, you get to see exactly where I messed up.
Right. That's what they like.
See exactly what I got. The only time you won't see me mess up is if I'm off live broadcasting and I'm out videoing in the swamp, a cooking channel, or whatever I may be doing that day. If it's a hard video, it's not live, we'll edit it to the end of the world.
Right.
My live stream, I leave it for you people to see just exactly what I'm about. I'm telling you my personality. I'm not telling you a game. I don't care if you buy this game. I'm not pushing this game. I'm playing this game because I like this game. So that's kind of where I stand with it. I want you to know I'm a real person. I've got a family. I've got things to do. You know, and so forth. Speaking of things to do, give me 1 second. I gotta wake my kids up.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I had to get them up. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it was far. Yeah, I know it's talking about school time. But here, they're in school here now. 8 o'clock.
Yeah. An hour behind you.
Right. That was up what time I started? I think I started at 5 or 6.
You guys started early. You were starting before I was up.
Yeah, I started early this morning. So I had, I was running Call of Duty last night, and I didn't want to lose my skills on Uncharted. So I had to come back. Yeah. I had to. Right. I had to come back this morning. That's why I wasn't. People was like, damn, like you said, it was like he's quiet this morning, but I didn't want to keep. When you look at the tape and go back, you're like, all right, I see that. All right, I gotta pay attention more.
That's why I got on and started your conversation for you.
Right.
Your feed.
Right.
Viewers.
The views, right. So I had 7 viewers this morning. So like I said, the cats come.
7 while ago. We're back down to 5.
Right.
But I mean, there's just so much to building a YouTube professionally to get it out there.
Oh yeah.
That's like a lot of people want to stream during peak hours. I don't. I do opposite of that. I stream off peak hours.
Right.
Reason for that is when you hit peak hours, that's when all the big dogs come out. They already know when to stream, and you're gonna get saturated by them. You're not even gonna be in the top 20 picks.
Right, but what happens is I don't do that because they do ask you like shit what happened. They're gonna ask what happened. That's why they do it. They do it as a community because if I go on, then there are people come to my channel. You know what I'm saying? They jump channel because when I watch this channel, I'll go to P1 Gamer, then I'll go to Drea, then I'll go to Typical Games, then I'll go to, you know what I'm saying? I'll jump, and then people see me commenting on them, and they're like, oh, he's on right now. Then they'll come over to my.
Interject yourself in the conversation.
Right.
Humbly, don't go on their station saying subscribe to mine.
No, never that. No, I don't never that. That's why. I'm cool. No, I don't do that. Yeah.
Not you. I'm talking to your audience right now to let them know
okay.
Not to do those kind of things because those kind of things actually turn people off from seeing you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I hate that.
Right. So like, I'm gonna use Bad Sport as an example. Say Bad Sport come in and starts talking like he did. I'm back. And we glad you're back, by the way. And he got into the conversation. He wouldn't have to tell anybody to like and subscribe to his channel because his name's there. They're gonna automatically go check your channel out because your name is there and you're injecting yourself in that conversation.
Right.
The more humble you are in that conversation, the more people that's gonna come and look at your channel.
In channel, right. Oh yeah, he always giving the shout out, right. See, that's what I do to them. I give them all the shout out. I go to the channel. They come to my channel too, but they send people that subscribe to my channel, like, or if they see, like, once you give a shout out, once you say your name, then those people say, oh, he gave him a shout out. They're gonna go check the channel. So when people come to the channel, I always shout them out, make sure they get their shout, or I hit the horn. They usually ask to hit the horn, like, yeah, where's the horn? You know what I'm saying? And I hit it, you know.
People get used to it. People get used to you gotta make a platform and you gotta stick to that same platform.
Right.
You might change the content. Don't stick to the content, stick to the platform.
Right,
and people
definitely.
get that confused.
Right.
A lot of people get that confused. I've seen a lot of people make small mistakes. Don't get me wrong, I'm no YouTube expert. By all means, I'm far from a YouTube expert. But look where I came in 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, definitely. You got an audience already.
Right, in 3 weeks. So, and that's just for research. I know a lot of research. Most people don't do.
Headshot.
I already know the payments get methods. I already know the payment methods. I already know ways to make money. I'm just waiting for the numbers to hit. Once I hit them numbers, then the money will start rolling.
Alright.
And then equipment. Equipment's your biggest thing, man. If you don't have equipment, you can't produce professional things.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody's on
right.
PS4s right now. Everybody's on PS4 cameras right now.
Right.
Make that next step. You know, that next step's hard to make. Don't get me wrong. It's really hard because it just hurt me. And I made that next step. I got the equipment coming, and I'm basically like a kid at Christmas right now, waiting for it to show up.
Right.
And then I got to learn a whole new platform.
Oh yeah. So, once you come clear, once you start getting clear, then you gotta have material. Then you gotta be on more than often. So now you got you have everything. You know what I'm saying? Your equipment, you got your microphone, you got your camera, you got your computer. So now the material, people got like, all right, what are you gonna show today? Or is he on today? Or when is he coming on? Like, why is he not streaming that late night?
My content. Yeah, I'm not gonna change my content. I'm gonna change my platform. And hopefully, the money I invested, hopefully. Now again, there's no guarantees that you're gonna hit jackpot with YouTube. Okay? There's no guarantees. And everybody needs to understand that anything you do on here has already been done.
Oh yeah, right.
I don't care what it is, it's already been done. Nothing on here is original. You just put your own spin on it. Once you and it's okay to do that. People say, oh, he uses such and such material. Well, yeah, come watch how I use that material, though. Don't just say, oh, he's doing it, because it's just like a conversation. All right, let's use, what's the word I'm looking for? Tim, come on, wake up this morning. It's coffee 30. Sorry, people. My brain's not working yet. Say you build a panel and you're running a school board. You got a school board panel, right? When that school board panel votes, they make a motion, they put it on the floor, it gets a second before it gets discussed. Once they make a second, it goes to discussion, and after discussion, once all the discussions are done, then you make a vote. The reason they do that is because you might have a point that I didn't look at, so you give me a different view of it. Even though you're saying the same thing, you're giving me a different view of it, which might change my vote. It might sway me in opposite directions. I might be yeah for it when everybody else is nay for it. But then you make that point clear to me with a different point of view. And now I change it to a yes, or a nay, whatever it may be. Everybody's input matters. And that's why we tell everybody, comment. Please comment. On what do you think about the show? Comment on suggestions. Comment on anything you want to see. You need to comment on. And that's why there's so many different versions of the same thing, but they're all different. You might have 10 top picks from 30 people, all of the same content, but every one of them will be different.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you'll know the ones that's not different, because the ones that are not different aren't getting big watch time.
Right.
Because when they get on there and they see it's the exact same thing, they just skip it because they've already saw it.
Right,
If you open with the same opening, if you open with the same lines, you know. When you start editing your videos, thumbnails are the big thing. Thumbnails are the big thing. And it's almost like clickbait. And clickbait's a bad word in YouTube. But it's also a good word. Because you do want to draw them in. You do want to bait them with the picture. Because that thumbnail is one of your most important things when you start thumbnailing videos.
Oh yeah.
Like Macho.
Right.
Macho makes an awesome thumbnail, man.
Yeah,
and then he's got an
yeah.
awesome video to follow it.
Right.
And you really need to check his channel out if you haven't.
Right, yeah, Macho channel, yeah. Gotta go to Macho,
yeah.
definitely. Check Macho, best words of it. Yeah, you can't get enough of what's going on, bro. You can't get enough of Macho's channel, word for real.
No. And Bad Sports got a lot going on.
Right,
hey,
right.
we're just talking about you, bud. Good
morning, bro. Don't forget you've been doing it for a while, so you know what I'm saying. That's how.
Yeah, but he's got it down. He's got it down, man. I mean,
it takes a while to get it.
He gives you that thumbnail, and then you just can't wait to see what comes after that thumbnail because I mean, it's like you just sit back and say, "Wow," that's all you can do when you watch his stuff.
Right.
He really puts a lot of hard work in his stuff. I give him that.
Yeah, definitely Macho. Yeah, definitely go check Macho out. Yeah, you gotta see it. Yeah, he put a lot of work in that. That's why I said that's totally off the. That's not on the game. That's playing the game, but setting it up and then going back and editing it, chopping it up. Yeah, you going back re-editing it. I know what it is. That's a lot of rewind, fast forward. I know when I seen it, I already know the stuff that he went through. I was like, okay, but that's later on in Godshizz TV. That's later down. That's down the line. You know. But cause like I said, everybody want to see me on the Xbox One. They want to see me do computer games. So when I start doing different platforms, then I can edit all those platforms on my channel at one time.
With light skin tone, emoji red
That's
car.
when you get overworked.
Yeah. You get a lot of but the way you do it now, you have to do it on the computer. You have to put them all on the same computer. Like you said, it's like the iOS, but it's all on one thing. It's like the one-man band. You sit it. You don't play the system like that. You hook the system up to your computers. Xbox One. Yeah, PlayStation. You know, so or computer. So whenever you on, you can just go right into that stream and you can start streaming or start videotaping. Or if you got to edit, you can do it from there, right there on the on your setup. I don't know if you know Tommy Sotomayor. You probably seen him sometime on TV. The black guy, he up there talking about. You see how he got? It looked like he got three TVs like he's looking at. So people was like, what is he looking at? I was like, nah, he's looking at one is his TV he's on TV, and then one is he's on stream, and then one he's on recording on YouTube so he can see himself. So he probably got actually 4. It's 4 monitors that you gotta watch. Cause sometimes you're not on the. If I'm going, say if I'm outside, I'm like, let me look at Tim. I'm like, oh man, it might not be on the phone app. It just might be on the iPad. So some people on the phone might not be getting it right then and there. They might get it later. The iPad got it first. So the people on iPad, they looking at it first. This is why I usually stream early in the morning. I try to get up real. I'm like, all right, let me catch everybody before they go to work and go to school. So everybody, when they wake up, and they say, he's up. I didn't see him on last night. I
Actually, when I go on,
see, they finished that. They finished right now. They finishing that. They tired now. Right now, so if they stream from what? A lot of them get on about 11. Some get on at 12. So they stream all the way from 12 to 5, like you said, peak hours. So as soon as those peak hours is over, you know what I'm saying, then your show coming. It'll be like you know, like the news, you know, when all the good TV shows go off, you're like, okay, now what's left next? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Johnny Carson, you know what I'm saying? Remember Johnny Carson? That's how he did it. Or Benny Hill. You know, they would after the news go off, he'd be like, oh, I take everything in there. All right, Benny Hill, come on. Because he knows you're getting ready to go to sleep. So it's not really that much. It's not that much competition, but he knew that you finished. It's still enough views on before everybody go to bed. Before everybody shut down, right? So he would do it people do it at that time running. Not like you said, not prime time because you don't want to compete. So you get your time slot, you go right behind. You let them do their run when they get off their shift.
You don't want to compete. You can run during prime time, but do understand when you start live streaming prime time, you're going to be saturated. You might get some loyal viewers that you already have come back to you.
Yeah,
but
yeah, you'll be
saturated.
saturated.
The loyal viewers also have other things they watch. So don't get upset when you're in the middle of streaming prime time and you're not getting anything because of the fact, remember, all the big dogs are on it. Been doing this for 15, 16 years. Their names out there, their materials branded, and so forth.
Yeah, they be doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, I noticed.
I heard somebody tell you to change your name, and I would tell you not to. And I'll tell you why I tell you not to. Because when you come to branding, that's your t-shirt right there. That's your t-shirt. And then you're going to have people question, asking you, what's that mean? What's that mean? And everybody that wears that shirt,
you tell about the Godshizz TV. Right, it's advertisement. Right. You know.
So, alright, think about this. If I go to the shirt, I'm using my name. And there's a reason I use my name. And there's a method behind my madness as well. I use my name because I'm selling my personality. I'm not selling you anything other than that. I'll tell you the honest truth about a game, how I feel about it, which is only my opinion. Which I don't want you to not buy a game because I don't like it. Like Fortnite. I did Fortnite. I did stream Fortnite. I did not like Fortnite. Before everybody started yelling and screaming at me, it just wasn't my thing. It was a good game. It was a great game to play.
I tried to download it. Took forever.
I know. Me personally, I'd have to be really, really bored for me to play that game. The only way you get a story mode is to buy it. And from what I read, when you go to click on buy it, it tells you there's bugs and mishaps on it. And wait until 2018, it'll be free.
Oh, okay.
So I paid $20 for it when I wait a year. But we're almost into 2018.
It's like 100 people in the game, so I know, like, cause when I was downloading it, it was like 100.
At that game to play that game.
I was like 100.
Take you a while.
Yeah, I said 100 people. That's a lot of people in the lobby. Though 100 people, I'm like,
but it's a huge map, dude. It's not no small little bitty map. It's a big map. And another thing is that if you don't know about the game when you get into the game like I did, is you got to get in there and run with 4-man teams. That way you're teamed up with people. And once you're teamed up with people,
shit, you better 100 people. It's all kind of strangers in there.
They got player versus player, and then they got groups. It's the one with the groups. If you've got 3 of your friends that are playing that game, I suggest you go with groups and jump in and learn the game before you try player versus player. I went straight into player versus player. Just for the matter of fact to show you, hey, this is from scratch. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what the game looks like. This is what the game's about. And I didn't feel the game. When I was playing it, I didn't feel it. So, to me, okay, here's your different content. You wanted to see Fortnite, here it is. If you want to see it again, tell me and I'll play it again, but I really don't want to play it. And I'll be the one to tell you that. But I never said anything bad about the game. I never said anything bad about the game. I never said anything against the game. I just said, it's not for me. And I'd have to be really, really bored to play it.
What is it? It's a shooting game or what? I mean, like I said, I didn't download it. I had to cut my system off. I had to cut the system off because I don't know if
it is a shooting game. You start out with this humongous pickaxe. Okay? You knock down buildings, you beat up cars, you collect steel and iron. The whole point of it is to build a fortress to where you can stand your ground. It's a battle royal. So it's basically a last man standing thing.
Okay.
Right. So when you're player versus player, that's 100 people against 100 people.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't show you anybody coming up behind you on the map.
What?
It doesn't show you where they are. You got situation awareness has got to be on Q 100%.
Damn.
All your T's crossed, all your I's dotted.
Damn.
You pick up weapons as you go through there. Other than that, you start with a pickaxe until you get to certain levels. Once you get to certain levels, then you get certain guns. Other than that, you're starting out with nothing but a pickaxe. It's like dropping box in the hen-house, man. It's exactly what it's like when you first start out. You really have to be good at that game to play that game. It's like taking all the best Call of Duty guys and dropping them in one map. And then taking a brand new guy and dropping him in there with them. That's exactly what it would be like.
My dad.
And then you spend more time loading in and out of that game than you do playing that game because you're not good at it.
So if you die, it take a while to load back in, right?
Yeah, you only get one life, you don't get respawn, you don't get anything. You have to wait for the next match to start.
Wow.
Or find a new match. Yeah, it's a one hitter quitter. That's exactly what it is. And then everything you collected, you lose because it drops right there when you shot. So that person that shot you gets everything you got.
Oh, they pick it up.
Guns, you build in material, everything.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's gonna be hardcore. You gotta stay on that. You gotta stay on it. 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 Yeah. That's a game you're not. Right. It's not a game. That's not a game you're gonna think you're gonna get nice in the day. You gotta play it like for 2 weeks. That's a two. Like certain games.
2 weeks.
Yeah, probably a little bit more.
People have been playing this for months already.
Right.
So they're already way ahead of you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard to catch up.
That you're looking for.
Right. It's gonna be hard to catch up. They probably got a foot that fly.
They've got it all, you know. And like I said, it's like taking all the top Call of Duty guys, throwing a brand new guy right in the middle of them. Boom. And what's going to happen to that dude? He looks at more time laying on the ground, gets back up, laying on the ground, gets back up. Only difference is in this game, you don't get to get back up. Once you're down, you're done. And you got to respawn, and when you respawn, you go back to a loading screen, you got to load back in. And then you gotta start a new match with a new 100 people. This takes a minute. So if you actually watch my video, you'll see, if you watch the whole video, you'll see that I spent more time loading in and out of the game than I did playing the game. And I think that was one of the biggest turn-offs to me on the game, because whoever plays this game, if you've never played it before, you never start out knowing the game. I don't care how much research you do, you don't start out with the skill. You have to earn it. You have to learn it. In that particular game, it was a slaughterhouse, bro. To me, they slaughtered me every time I turned around. It wasn't fun to me. You really have to like the game and the graphics. Great graphics. Great game. Again, I'm not bashing the game. I want to give it an opinion. You like you said, you're downloading it anyway. You're gonna see. Tell me what you think about it when you get into it, but that's just my opinion.
Right. But I couldn't download it. I don't think I had enough room in my what's the name to do it. Yeah, it made my PlayStation go slow. So a friend of mine told me, he said, "Oh, that map is." He did say the map is big.
Yes,
To take up a lot of space, and I already got GTA. GTA take up most of my memories, but a friend of mine told me, he said, once you get rid of GTA, then you'll have a lot of memory. You'll have a lot of room in your system.
See, I have most of my big games that I play on a regular basis on disc, so I have plenty of memory. And what I do is I download the new games. If I need be, I can always go back and get it out of the library. That's why I have plenty of memory left. All my big games that I play on a normal basis are on disc. The two main ones that I play is Division and GTA. Now I have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I suck at that game. It's too fast-paced for me. I'm too old for it. Is what I'm gonna tell you. On my album. The 8 heroes whack my butt. You hear me? I'm telling you. I get on there and I'm That's why I'm kind of scared to get Uncharted 4. I'm watching how fast-paced it is. You really got to be on it.
Yeah, you gotta be on it. You gotta play it a lot because you don't. Your level, the level you start at a level 1. So if you, the level 1 is not gonna get you. It's not gonna let you like you can roll out from the bullets. You know what I'm saying? You can get behind the wall, then you can roll. You can move around. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot and aim without, you know what I'm saying, feeling that your joystick is stuck. So when you first started, how I feel like it's stuck. I feel like your joystick is not like cooperating with you, but that's how games work. Even in Grand Theft Auto, it's, I forgot what they call that. You know, when you level up, it's just your aiming and everything. It intensifies. It becomes smoother.
So in other words, your skill level builds.
Yeah.
You start out with no skill.
Right, and then you just
work up the skill level.
Right. You start knowing all the buttons. You start knowing everything like second nature. You know, because there's a few buttons and a few combinations like you need to know to get by in the game. So yeah, it could be tedious.
But yeah, it's like GTA basically. You start out with no skills, you got to build up all your skills, and once they're all maxed out, then you're good to go.
Right.
You're not as weak. You can take more hits. You can take better shots. You quicker reaction. You sneak here. Yeah.
Right. Headshot. What's going on?
Good morning, Savage Gamer. Thanks for tuning in.
What's going on, Savage?
I'm sorry, I said Savage Gamer, Savage Gaming. I apologize.
Oh, Savage Gaming? Okay. Good luck, bro. Thanks. I'm learning. Yeah, but Uncharted, yeah, if you play Uncharted a lot, there's people play this like from all the way to the day, all the way to night, like, be on, I'm like, they still on that game?
I know you play a lot. I watch you. You know I'm always watching you.
Right, but I'm feeble to compare to some cats. They be on it, like, on it. I'm like...
Yeah, I've been watching a few other people as well, but I'm more or less, since I collaborate with you...
Right.
And I work
You've been
with
seeing
you,
right, on my channel,
more.
right?
Yeah, I want you more
Please make me
because
mod. I have been to all your streams. I
want
am
to
active.
see if
Right.
you find a mistake. I'm looking for you to mess up. You do know that, right?
Right. Oh yeah.
I am looking for you to mess up. That way I have something to tell you.
Right. I can improve.
I tell you you're on the right track.
Right.
Same as I expect from you.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
No matter how hard it is or how bad it hurts, you know, we both know what each other's looking for.
Oh
what I like
yeah.
about that is we both got two different channels.
Right. It contrasts with one another. Right. It's not the same thing. It's not the same running the same thing. Or it's different.
Right. So both of our viewers got something that's not. In other words, I'm not sending somebody to you to watch the same thing that they're seeing online.
I'm doing. Yeah. Exactly. Right.
Yes, I do gaming because that's because my equipment's down.
Right. I heard what what's the name said yesterday. I heard he said, y'all guys are streaming. I need to get Need for Speed. See stuff like that. I'm supposed to be on it. And he's right though. He's right. You know what I'm saying? I seen it already. But to his avail and his surprise, he'll find out. But those type of games, you want to have a will. It's not. I don't like driving games. I don't like to do the controller with the driving games. I like to do it with the wheel.
And the shifter and the fast pedal.
Yeah. And then when you drifting, you drifting with the controller. Okay, it's okay, but you gotta hold your hand a certain kind of way, hold light and hold heavy. You know, so it's not as good as people think. I gotta save more. I know. I wasn't support. I need more support. I gotta start
What
getting
is
more
a
support.
mod? You have to explain that to me. What do you mean by, please make me a mod? I have been to all your streams. I am active.
That's the moderator.
Is that what he's saying? A moderator?
Yeah, moderator. Yeah, but I got.
He can't make you a moderator because of the fact of he doesn't have a laptop, and it won't let him do it from the phone. We've tried. Me and him's been over it. We video talked one another, trying to go through it. We've been through his iPad, his phone.
But some people, Stefan came last night, and he was Stefan came last night, but he's a moderator. something, I don't know, some people come to my channel, I don't know, they probably on the channel more than others, but some people just come to my channel, automatically moderated, automatically, you know, when they come and visit. Even the cat one in Japan, they had that blue with that wrench on it. You know how they got that, the name come up blue, and it has that wrench on it. That's how you know, like, they must be, okay, some type of moderator or whatever, where they can fix certain things, or cut the, what's it call that thing off on the people talking and stuff like that.
Yeah. And see, I don't have a moderator because when I live stream, I moderate myself.
PP Bo up, he dropped his bracelet,
So I don't use a secondary moderator. The reason that is because I got it fixed in my YouTube where if it's inappropriate, it's held for my review before it's launched. And that's because I cater to a different type of crowd. Not only, I mean, I do the gaming side, which is you guys, but I also do hunting, fishing, cooking. So I've got a vast variety of people watching my content. And I found out last night that I got some elderly people that actually watch my gaming that don't game, and they find it entertaining. With that being said, I moderate my comments because there's certain things they don't want to see. If they see it, they leave. If they leave, I lose that subscriber, I lose that view. So in order for me to hold on to that, I have to moderate myself. So my channel is censored. I tell you that right off the bat.
Don't switch up.
If you don't want to watch the censored channel, you don't want to be on my channel because it's going to be censored. The only time you're going to get the cussing and the swearing is when I slip up. Other than that, you're going to find an apology right after it.
I'd rather not die. So
you want the cussing and the good stuff, stay where you're at. This is the place to be. And there's not a lot of that on here as well, but like I said, I'm selling me. I'm not selling I'm not selling the game. I'm selling me. And that's the way I look at that. I'm a Marine. It's the hardest thing in the world for me to do is not cuss. That's what we done. If you watch my beginning to my now, you'll see I dropped a lot of F-bombs in the beginning and a lot of MF bombs, and now I'm not saying it at all. So that's why I intentionally left my first videos up, and you'll know by the title. The title was what PlayStation did it. You know, Harley Tim's live broadcast. Those are my first broadcasting. There's only 3 of them because I learned real fast by doing my research. Hey, you're doing this wrong. Hey, you're doing this wrong. Hey, you're doing this wrong. If this is the type of people you want, this is what you need to do. So, through research and learning, I've changed my channel in the last 3 weeks from rawness to what it is today. And I actually had somebody tell me that I was real humble on my channel, and that's what I was looking for. I'm looking to be humble. I'm not looking to be raw. Raw sells. I know it does. I know it does. No, it does.
No, you gotta go for what you gotta go. You gotta be comfortable for what you know, because like I said, don't be fake. Don't, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. They can tell. They can tell on YouTube. They can tell. They're like, nah, he not real. Like, you know, and the feed be corny. What happens is that's the thing with me. Like, I don't like corny shows. I don't like. See, don't get me wrong. Some people do like it. Everybody has an opinion. So you have to go on that opinion, because what's going to happen is they're like, wow, he wouldn't even do that before, especially if you make a fan base. So the fans is like, yeah, I like coming in there. I like seeing that shit. That shit is some crazy thing that Infinity is doing, you know? But certain channels are different. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gamer. I'm a diehard gamer, so I'm going to curse. This is not when I first started, I already had that on the rules on my gaming channel about this is not.
You are making a gaming channel. So with that being said, that's expected. Gaming channel, that's what you expect.
You're gonna see a guy do that. You know, it's not gonna be like, oh damn.
It's emotions. You're in the game. Your games, your emotions are part of the game. And without that, you're not a true gamer.
No,
so don't
not
get me wrong. You know, when you're making a gaming channel, you've got it 100% right here. This is the way it needs to be.
Right.
The only thing I point out is just certain things like, you know, sometimes you concentrate too hard. Even though there's a purpose behind it, it can still hurt you in the long run.
Oh yeah. Like soon when I'm quiet, see, notice you see, like you said, that this morning you don't seem like yourself. Like I switch it up. Like you said, I don't want to this morning. You don't want every stream that you're talking in every stream. You don't want every stream where you're doing a commentation to every stream. You want just a stream where you just go in, do what you gotta do. Let's quiet, hit the horn. All right, thanks for coming by, and then you out. Cause then everybody will want something different. Sometimes they don't even want to hear you talk. They want to see how much in your gameplay, because they're gonna be looking like, okay, let me see if I can invite him to my session or to my stream or to my group. But if you're not really on it, then in that game world, because I'm also down with ESL. That's that thing, you know, they do like tournaments and stuff like that. They do like Tekken tournaments and shooting tournaments and stuff like that. So those people go, they look at the gameplay first, or your channel, what you have on your channel.
They grade you by how you play.
Yeah. They watch what you're doing.
And the way I look at it is, if you're good enough to talk and play, you're a lot better when you're not talking. So if you think about that, if you think about that for a minute as well, they also take that in account when you just do live streaming. Look at that. So imagine what it would be like if you was concentrating.
Right.
You're
Definitely.
running a business. You gotta remember at the end of the day,
multitask.
it's a business.
Right.
It's a business. Now, if you're doing it just for fun, you don't need pointers, you know, because it doesn't matter. Because you're not looking to go nowhere. You're looking to get yourself out there and get a certain crew. A lot of people do that with their YouTube. You know, they want to be part of that crew. Hey, go check out my YouTube. You'll see I'm good enough. If I'm not, let me know where my weak points are.
Right. So that's why you always notice when I put rookie, so when they know when I'm starting off in the game, they can see, you know, because sometimes when I first started this game, people was like, it was like, I would play it a lot though. They said, I thought you was a higher level, but it was just I was playing the game a lot. It was just the game started coming like second nature. And everything too, and then when you're not on the commentation, it's a different kind of feel, because you just concentrating, so you're basically into the game. But this game right here is definitely a game it's addictive, and it's a game to get into. It's almost like I said, it's like Call of Duty. After I finish this, I'm gonna play Call of Duty. This is the last run for this stream, everyone. So I'm shutting it down, and I got to do some GTA time. I got to get my GTA fans a little feedback, because I haven't played GTA in a few days due to Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. I'll be running Battlefield 2. You know what I'm saying? About Battlefield 4, but I'll be running that also. Thanks for the feed. Thanks for coming and liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking the channel. Don't forget to go to check Tim Hill out. Tim, capital A, capital Hill. Don't forget Cheyenne, Shyanna. Cheyenne, she's doing good. She's real good on her channel. I like her channel.
You can also just go to his homepage. When you go and you see related channels, we should be in there as related channels.
Right, related channels on the homepage.
I know that y'all two are on mine, so I think it all works the same.
Right.
Yeah. And I also have some JS Law. She's really good. She's up there.
Right. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to start naming my titles to my stream different, because and it's not going to be long. It's just going to be short. But what I'm going to do is, so it won't seem like I'm ignoring you guys. I hate when you come in and I don't like to miss the subscriptions and who subscribe to you. I don't want you subscribe. One hand wash the other. So if you see me in an intense play, or if I'm doing an intense play, you'll know that I'm concentrating, trying to level up, or trying to make the feet look good. So don't think I'm ignoring you. You know, and we'll be doing more shout outs. I'll start doing more shout outs on the channel. Like Savage Gaming came in, we had Macho in there. Thanks for Macho, he gave me a hand clap. know what I'm saying? So he's watching, you know what I'm saying? That's from the channel. He's watching it grow. He's one of the cats that already told me that the channel will be big later on. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for P1 Gamer for giving us a shout. You know, P1 Gamer is definitely good. I love watching him. You got Jria Burrito. She's definitely good. I always watch her, especially when she's on live stream. Nobody tell her on live stream. So it's a few people I watch. Typical Gamer, definitely. Even though he's on PC, but I still watch the gameplay. Reason fact is because of the support, because the stuff when you're playing games that you don't want to play and you don't want to do those type of games and you're doing them anyway, those are channels that I look for. I like to see people play games that they don't like. Like I'm gonna do Minecraft. I'm not saying that I'm a Minecraft, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do The Sims. I'm gonna do Little Big Planet, stuff like that. You're gonna start. I'm doing skateboarding. You'll see me ride. I like skateboarding though. I like to skateboard, but I'm doing just different varieties in it, and just not skateboarding. Actually becoming good at skateboarding. You know. So if I'm running Skate 3,
I gave a prime example. Look at Fortnite. It's a game I don't like, but I played it. You have to do that. You have to give people different content. You got to give them different games. I'm working on Worms right now.
Okay. Right.
It just came out. Well, it's been out for a little bit, but it just, let me rephrase that. It just came free on PSN Plus.
Right.
That.
Yeah, on Sundays, Sundays I'll be doing a lot of arcade games, like stuff like Next in China, like stuff that look like Mario, like just quick, fast little like old type of gameplay, like Donkey Kong, Mario, stuff like that. Like I want to get into, start running, you know.
Exactly, I know exactly what you're saying, and
you know that'll be like Sunday.
I throw mine in. Here between, I'm down in camera right now, is my biggest thing. So my cooking and my swamp riding, of course my truck and my boats are down. We're working on all that. Once we get all that thriving again, I'll have a lot of different content for you people out there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be looking for that.
And once we get to a certain point, guys, me and God will get together and we will do co-host live broadcast show with y'all.
Right.
Side by side.
Right.
Eventually.
Right.
That's what our goal is.
Right. Once you see us live, you know we officially made it. We're there, you know.
If you see us sitting next to each other, you know we went somewhere, because I'm in the Bayou and he's upstate New York. Well, in New York, I don't know about upstate New York.
Right, New York City, right.
Is there a difference? Is there a difference there? Upstate New York to New York?
Yeah, I'm in New York City. Right. Upstate New York is more kind of rural. It's houses and stuff. I live in the city. I live in Manhattan, so Manhattan is kind of fast-paced. People's out and about. City never sleeps. You know, so yeah, New York is a real big city. But
my grandma was from Manhattan.
From Manhattan? Oh yeah, Manhattan. Never been there? Yeah, from the city. It's what it is like everything is here. So if you're working, you can go right outside.
That's why people don't own cars, because you gotta pay $400 a month to park.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, we got bus, we got trains here. The trains is faster than the cars. Cars you get in the traffic jam. There's too many people. I mean, you gotta use your head. But a bike is good. A bike is good in the city. Just like if I went to China, when I visited China, I know to get a bike because it's easier to get around, because the cars you're not gonna be able to see stuff. You're not gonna be able to really sightsee in a car. Cars moving too fast. Bike is much better.
So in other words, what you're telling me is when I come to you, I'm gonna have to stay put and let you come to me, because I'm gonna have to stay at wherever that bus or plane lets me off at. I'm gonna have to wait for you. Otherwise,
I'll come and pick you up.
Self-lost out there.
Yeah. I have to come pick you up. Just same thing if I come to the bayou. If I come to the bayou and the swamp, you're gonna have to come pick me up, Tim, cause trees in the dark. I don't think I'm going in there unless you're there with me.
You'll be all right.
I'll be standing. I'll be still at the dirt. I'll be still.
We take that drive. You'll have something to see.
look. All I know is stay on the main road. Look, I'll still be on the main. The sun will be going down. I'll still be on the main road.
You ever seen that show Wrong Turn? You ever heard that show Wrong Turn?
Yeah, Wrong Turn. That's right.
Yeah, that's what it would be like here for you.
That's right. Definitely. Soon as they make that turn, everybody like you see a few Santa Clauses, so you wouldn't know which one is Tim. Like, you know, you got a kid up in the tree. He got a hockey mask on. He's hanging in the tree. He's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You see the older ladies. You know what I'm saying? She's doing something. I think she's washing some clothes in the pan or something. I'm like that's her washing machine. You're like, uh-oh. He's like, look, I know I might not know the Bible, but I know when I'm out of my element.
Definitely.
You're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, we're old school bayou down here.
They asked me that too. They said, "Oh, you're not afraid to come to the Philippines?" Like, nah, because I'm not going in that element. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, if you see, like, some people just get a thrill about it. I'm gonna go prove something to myself. I'm gonna go down there. Look, if it look dark and dangerous, nah, I'm not gonna test it out. I'm not gonna go. Let me go down there and go feel it out, and let me go see and go check around. Nah, first I need some intel before I even go in. I'm not just going in there blind. I'm not going in there without knowing who's in there, how it's mapped out or whatever. You're going in there straight blind.
Well, when you come down here, we're gonna take you down the bayou during the day, where you can see everything. We're not gonna just throw you straight in the bayou at night, because it's a scary place at night. Even for some of us that's been here for years, you just know when you're in a bad spot.
Right.
There's nothing worse than being in the bayou at night by yourself in a boat. Your boat breaks down. Because now you got to paddle land. Now once you paddle land, now you got gators, snakes, spiders, all that good stuff that you don't want to be around coming around.
Right.
And they're looking for food. You're looking for my motor to start. Come on, please start. So yeah, when you come down, we'll take you down during the day. It's
Definitely.
It's a lot more beautiful in the daytime than it is at the night. At night, if I'm out in the swamp in the night, it's because I'm working. I'm frogging. I'm checking lines. I'm doing something to make money. I'm not just joyriding at night. Nighttime means work. Daytime can mean work and pleasure. So it's all on you.
Right. See the thing there, like you said, it's a tight community. So it's usually you go like it's the people who y'all know each other. Everyone knows who's who. You know, it's not like a thing like there's too many strangers around, because when you have strangers like, well, we never seen this person before. Like, who the heck is this?
Right.
You know, that's something you don't want to mess around with. But like, see, in New York, it's a lot of people that live here, so it's really crowded. It's overcrowded. You have all kinds of people come here and stuff like that. New York is like an epicenter. They got all like type of different religions here. They got what they call it, like martial arts here, stuff like that. People do like boxing, martial artists. You got campers here.
We got all that here too, but it's just like
it's probably
miles away.
Right.
Directions. My whole town has 5 streets. What's that tell you?
Right. So
and we're surrounded by water.
say the one in your town will probably, or say we have like the boat shows is here. So say when you come up here, you say, oh yeah, Tim, you coming? Well, yeah, I bought some tickets to the boat show. Then they'll have like a boat show. They sell boats there. They have all the modern boats coming out, all the up-to-date boats, swamp boats, different boats. They have like different boats. So they have the thing where they do the auto show. They got different cars coming out. Have all different cars that you can see in them and stuff like that. They also have that race.
Too, but you got to go downtown New Orleans and Baton Rouge for those. Like I said, where I'm at, it's a rural area. We've got 5 streets in our little town. And I'm smack between New Orleans and Baton Rouge. If you look on your map, you'll see there's nothing but water around me. And that's where I like to be. It's quiet. I got a quiet neighborhood. See, once these kids leave, it's broadcasting time because there's no noise. The only noise is my bird.
Right.
My big old 3-foot parrot. That's the only noise. He ain't quite ready to come alive yet with me yet. I'm working on it. He can't deal with these headphones on my head. He don't like them.
So he not sitting on your shoulder yet. Oh.
I can do it without the headphones, but with the headphones, he don't like it.
Oh, he don't like it. Oh, okay. So now you got to get a what's that you know, the one that you put in the you know how they have the microphone that sit in your ear without, you don't have to have the big microphone. It just goes straight to your feed.
Right.
You know, but yeah, but I think those are the kind of I think those are Bose, if I'm not mistaken. But I've been looking up some microphones and stuff like that. Now, like you said, a lot of broadcast mics you can get for a good price because a lot of people buy them and they think they're for like outside. Don't get me wrong. No, they're not. What you need is the microphone to go to the camera. If the microphone is not to the camera or is not set to the camera, because when I went to I was going to do the public access thing, before you get the public access camera, you got to take up a course because you don't want to break the cameras and microphones. They're real expensive. The equipment is not, you know, you want to know what you're pressing and what you're doing, or if it's overloading or whatever, you know, you need to make sure it's off and stuff like that. Because yeah, it is expensive.
You can also buy your own equipment for that, like I just did.
Yeah. For like what you're doing, yeah, that's because you're in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like once you start broadcasting, like now say you getting ready to go to do something on the boat. Now that camera on the boat, I know you paid a lot of money for it because it's an outside camera and it's a motion camera, so everything won't be shaky. You know, it's a different kind of camera. It gives off a different visual. It doesn't give off the same visual as.
We went with GoPros. I know a lot of people that like GoPro. I know a lot of people that don't. The reason we went with GoPro is they're waterproof, and they got floating cases. A lot of people say, "Oh, you don't need the floating cases." Well, think about this for a second. You hit a tree and it knocks the camera off the boat.
Right.
You know, you don't want to go diving for it.
Right.
You want
No.
it to be floating. You can go right there and get it.
Right.
I know a guy I watch on YouTube. I can't recall his name. Forgive me. I think it's Godshizz. Right. He goes and dives. Yeah, what he does is he goes and dives around different waters, and he finds GoPros, iPhones. What he does is he goes where people go tubing at, and like I said, he'll find phones, GoPros, all kinds of stuff still working. And he refurbishes them and then sells them. He looks for Civil War stuff is what he mainly does. Guns, and he finds all kinds of stuff, man. He's a great show. He goes all over. You know he's making money because he's spending money. Right. You'd be surprised at some of the things he finds under the water. But yeah, we went with GoPro. And unfortunately, they're all down right now. Oh. That's why I'm not doing cooking shows. Right. Or any outside shows at this point. But hopefully by December we'll be back up and running with the cooking.
You know who has a real good camera who I like? My boy Hickok 45, the gun guy. Sometimes you watch him. Yeah, his camera, the camera that because when I first seen it, I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, I mean, come on now. But when I seen it, I'm like, what? He had to have. Because when you shooting and aiming, you can see his aiming when he's shooting at, and I'm like, that's gonna be impossible. You can't show how person. But then when I'm looking at the camera, I'm like, oh, he's doing it. I was like, oh, he has to have that camera that he got, the focus on it. You know what I'm saying? It's an outside camera. You know what I'm saying? So say if he's hitting something, say, okay, ping, ping, ping. You see him hitting it, or the watermelon bust. You can see it. It's not a blur to it. You can see whatever he's shooting at if he's hitting it. That's what I'm talking about. Because sometimes you can.
High definition. High definition, 60 frames per second.
Yeah, he got high definition on it. He got high. You gotta have.
A lot of people ain't running high definition stuff.
No. Nah, he been doing it for a while. Right.
Your PlayStation's HD, but you're running 720, 720 pixels, and you're running close to 40, 50, 60 if you can frames per second.
Right.
But most people don't like the way it looks.
Right.
And see, you only get the choice of 720.
Right, 720. Right, to broadcast. Right. Or it might skip. It might skip. Right. So I go a step down. People like, yo, you don't put it all the way to the top. Like, nah, I don't put it all the way to the top because.
I use standard. I use 720.
Right. Yeah, I just use standard. Yeah, standard. That's it.
After this week, we're going 1080p all the way, baby.
Oh yeah. You got a camera, right? You 1080p all the way.
Through the studio software, so we will no longer be through the PlayStation.
Right.
And
You'll be straight clear.
That's a lot of people up with my channel. Because you're going to get a whole different perspective of what's going on around me.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. You're going to see a lot of stuff clear. And another thing too, like I said, there's going to be more, the views going to go up. Your views going to go up because your camera. And another thing too, the content and comments going to go up. Because your camera is clear now. So now it's going to be a lot of penalization. Like you said, you're good with constructive criticism. So you prepared for it, you're ready for it. And then the time slot, like you said, your time slot's like I don't want to do it when what's it called? Until YouTube get you'll see the notifications. The notifications gonna come up. They're gonna say, Tim, your time slot. It'll be straight from YouTube though. They'll let you know like that. We need Tim to come on because his views is right here. His time slot right here would be great. They'll give you a notification when the slot comes. That's why a lot of those.
Yesterday that I signed up for all that. It's all set up.
It's all set up, right?
And once they give me the go, it's a done deal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I notice a lot of people on here. If you notice your likes are way up 1 minute, and then all of a sudden they way down, understand something. YouTube goes through there, and they detect a bot, and they'll take them likes back. A lot of people are using bots now to like and subscribe back, and they'll take that from you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they will take that from you.
Right.
Bot likes.
Yeah.
Like
they told me that too.
On last night on Panda's channel.
Right.
He was a bot. He's got 1.75 viewers, but he's got a bot subbing back, so you don't get the sub back. You know, and it was on one of them sub for sub things, which are good to do. If you can get into one of them and you got loyal people, that's great. But if you're getting somebody that's got 7 accounts and they're subscribing to you with all 7 accounts, yeah, you know, that's great, but it gives you the subs, but it doesn't give you the views. Because you know that person's not going on every channel every day. And viewing your stuff. Right. My numbers are low because I'm trying to stay in the range of this is real people that I got. These are real viewers. I want you to come view my stuff. I don't want just the number.
Right. See, the people, you know what happens when the people come to your channel, like you said, you're doing it right. You're shouting them out. You're doing another thing too. You see how you did with Cheyenne? That's another thing too you got to do on YouTube. You got to have players and then invite other players. When they see that, they're like, oh, wow, he was on YouTube before, and then now he got him a channel. Like, yeah, man, get a channel. You know what I'm saying? Invite people to YouTube. Yeah, get your channel, such and such, set it up. Goes to IELTS, the plan is, you got the app, okay, put that with your email, such and such, and every time people see it, say, oh, Godshizz, tell the people, get a channel. Get a channel, and then we can play together, and then you can stream it, I can stream it, and then it'll be something interesting for people to watch, because then they'll come to watch it, because it's people who you know, who we was talking to last night, US and another guy, and I told him, I said, when I went to that Grand Theft Auto session one time, it was 30 cats in the set. They was all junior high school kids. And he's like, nah, Shiz, play with us. They put This is what they did. They put 30 in the session. They had 15 cats on one side was the CEO and 15 cats on the other side CEO. But then we all made money. Only time when they went together when they was like destroy the VIP. But what he would do is he would have us fighting and have other people deliver stuff, so everybody would still make money and still get RP and everything in the session. But they had the whole session logged down because they knew one another.
Right.
They was like, how did they communicate without getting? I said they had a party. They said it's only 8 to a party. I was like, exactly. So it was still 4 consecutive parties, but the only parties that was consistent with each other was the one that was on the 15 side. So if they say, yo, they coming around here or whatever they doing, they would tell them, you know what I'm saying, do this or watch out for them over here. Then they would go back to party chat, end the game. I remember, and that's when the first time I seen somebody use that, you know that thing in the back of the CEO office?
Yeah.
That right there. That's what I wanted to stream on one of my streams. The CEO table.
The big table.
The big table. There you go. That's a good stream. GTA 5 CEO, the big table. To sit down at the big table. That right there would be.
Guy pulls out the revolver and sets it on the table.
Yeah, there you go, Tim. Right. There you go. There you go. There you go. That gotta.
With that table when I bought my CEO.
Yeah. If we get you, Cheyenne, Savage, how many people sit at the table with me? Is 1, 2, 3. It's 8. If we get 8, a good 8, I think we can do that. That would be a good stream. I'll run it with you. Let me know as soon as you get in that stream. I'll just be in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to concentrate. The gameplay will probably be intense.
Oh yeah, it would. Definitely. You know, and that's like me. Whenever I find something new, you know, you're the first one I shout out to. You know, hey, check this out. You know, you gotta get this. Where I can give you this. Where I can give you that.
I gotta come. Right, you know? I gotta come with you. I gotta come. You gotta show me how to get I gotta get some army fatigue, cause I have no army fatigue. Like, it's cats. Don't get me wrong. They come into the game with fatigue, but I'm like, what do you know about fatigue? He ain't trying to go in stealth.
My military background got me hung up on that.
I know.
I don't have regular clothes.
See, that's what I'm saying. But see, that's what's gonna make it authentic. You get what I'm saying? If I stream it, I'm streaming with it. This guy, he knows what he's talking about. He's been there for real. So it's not something he's just saying to just dress up. Let's play dress up. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing this.
It's like the quad helmet. Everybody got that quad helmet because it gave them thermal vision.
Right.
About all that's good for it, but in reality, you don't have that. In reality, you're gonna have what's it? Night vision is what you're gonna have in reality, and your thermal's gonna be a handheld. It's not gonna be mounted on your helmet unless you're a pilot. Right. And they usually use night vision as well. They don't even use thermal. The only time they use thermal is built into the plane electronics. But that's where realistic in gaming comes into play in class. Just like when you get the BDUs, we call them ACUs. Y'all call them BDUs. Right. Because that's what they were called back in the day. In the story mode, your shirt and tail's not tucked in. That's how the formation, that's how the code, that gets you in trouble. So I don't wear them because I know it's improper. So I don't even own them.
Right. You see, right. See stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. I didn't do the fatigue unless I was prepared, like, to really get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said,
but you can't even blouse your movements, and that's another thing. You know, there's just certain things that they did wrong. I mean, it's like the planes. They got the Chinook, which is what we call the cargo bob. On the game, it's called cargo bob, but in real life, it's called the Chinook.
But are they?
Got Marines on the side of it. Now the Valkyrie has got Army on the side of it, but it's a Marine chopper. It's not an Army chopper. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So what they did is they took a bunch of different things, put it together, but they didn't do the research to get it politically correct.
Right. Can they? That's what I meant to ask you. Are they allowed to do that? Can they give that, like, military information, or do they have to, like? Because, you know, they can't be exactly like the military, but you want to give some accurate, but you don't. Are they allowed to give, like, the
They can't use the name, but they can use the exact influence. It's not a copyright for the game. I mean, the game does all.
No, I mean for the
permission.
Right, because you know.
Yeah, they get all the permission
before they do it. Oh, okay.
That's like you and me. All right. Say my son's music's copyright. Okay. And he's got his own webpage, and he's singing rap. I don't particularly care for it.
Right.
Otherwise, I play it in the background because I have permission to use that, even though it's copyrighted, because he's my son.
Right.
And he's even told me to play it in the background, and I'm like, no, I can't deal with it. I listen to him when he puts them out. I go to his channel, I pay attention to his channel. I tell him what I think.
Now, see, that's the funny thing. See, now, I hear what he's saying, but yeah, in a way, hate to tell you too. Dad, old man, YouTube is a young thing, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes when they say stuff, yeah, look, you gotta listen. I know, I'm like you too. I'm like, oh, I don't want to put that. I want to hear that crap in there. But see what the killer is when he go to it, and she sees the channel. She's gonna say, well, who's that rapping? I said, that's his son rapping in the back. But that's he did that. He's like, he did. See, that's how they network. And so when you take the networking out, it's not helping the channel because now they don't know, like, oh, we didn't even know that he can rap. We didn't even know that until she sees it. Right.
I shout him out all the time.
Right.
He's my son.
Right. They're gonna be looking for that. Yeah, they're gonna be looking for that.
Offers from Houston. He just didn't like the contract. So he didn't go. And they're still working on that. They want him bad.
Right.
And he just didn't like the wording of the contract. So that's what they're waiting to get squared away. But his stuff is copyrighted.
Right.
So keep that in mind when you go to his channel. You listening to it?
Right.
Definitely don't listen to it
on the air. Stream. On the air, yeah, nah. I wouldn't do it on live stream. No.
We already got rid of a few copyright strikes.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got my.
Have to go do that again.
Yeah. No, I gotta go. No. Yeah, they told me. Matter of fact, when you live stream, yeah, we do gotta go back and check it. Yeah, it says every time. It says we're not penalized, but you always want to check because when we're streaming, the music may come on, or you might hear. Say if you're outside, somebody might come past, stop a car or whatever, and you might hear it real clearly in your stream. So I didn't know.
The other day, they came in our live stream party, and he started playing music, and we told him turn it off. And he was like, "What do you mean? That's copyright, bro. Turn it off."
Oh, but yeah, turn it off.
You can hear us tell him, so we didn't have to go back and edit it, and then we didn't get a copy strike.
No. Yeah, because they know on YouTube, the YouTube already know what it is already. So, cause I already got a couple of offers from cats. They were like, "Shit, we see you playing the game. You could use our." They do music on it, but like I said, once I get the like you said, the desktop or the laptop, I'll be able to. They'll be able to send it to me, and then I'll be able to put it on the channel and stuff like that. I told them I wanted to do that. I told them that already before I even started the channel. I told them I was going to do that. I said, let me crawl before I walk. Next summer, then I'll be able to do more. You know what I'm saying? And probably the summer of June. Starting in June, I'll have everything set up with the one and the computers and stuff like that with the TV. But I'm still just trying to get the.
I'll help you when you get there.
Oh yeah.
I'll help you when you get there. For
right.
Sure.
I have the I have the PayPal on. I have my PayPal for certain donations for the channel. That PayPal Godshizz TV is just for the TV channel. Meaning like if the game, some people want to see new games. Like I said, this coming but not I think it's next week or week after next. I'll be upgrading my memory. The guy told me, he said instead of start buying games, you need to start putting it in the just getting it from the downloading it in the PlayStation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Well, the only problem with that too is if you got the money to upgrade your memory, wonderful. If you don't, Don't mess with it. I do
No,
free
I
games
have
right
the
now.
money, but I'm trying to find out. I have the money. I'm trying to find out if is that better to do that? Oh, because you said
Well,
what
the hard drive
happens
would
is
be phenomenal. The
Yeah.
hard drive would be phenomenal.
Right, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm buying. Right.
Better equipment. It upgrades your PlayStation. And don't get me wrong, it's phenomenal.
Right.
If you can afford it, go with it.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
Professionally done. Don't try to do it yourself.
No. I just need that because when what's the name
You
comes
want
out.
1 or 2 terabytes.
Yeah. But Red Dead Redemption once it come out, the map is really intensive. So I'm be like, yo Tim, come on, we gotta round up a posse. Or you be like, hey, I'm calling my boy guy. Say, all right, let me ride down to you. I round up a posse, you get your posse, we meet up, and then we can go get bounties. We run across the whole map with bounties. But the whole thing with that, see, is you gotta have enough memory to have enough players in, because I think it's going to be more than 30 this time. I think it's almost, what, 60
And
players?
That's where I'm buying the disc on that game. That
Oh yeah, I'm going to get the
game,
disc.
I will buy the
Yeah,
disc
I'm going to get the disc.
because it won't eat up my memory.
Oh, I'm gonna do the unboxing. I'm gonna put it on layaway. I'm gonna go to the midnight because I know they're gonna have a what they call that sometimes it you know when you go to the GameStop at midnight and you cop it, you know, and you go get the game.
Right.
And
well, what I would do is, I know a lot of people's already pre-ordered it. They're pre-ordering that game like crazy, and
I gotta pre-order that. Yeah, I gotta pre-order too.
There's another game we need to get into that people are big into, and it's called Borderlands 2.
Oh yeah, I know Borderlands 2. Yeah, I know Borderlands 2. I know Borderlands.
You'll get a lot of views off of it as well.
Right. What's the name? What I would want to run with Jim and Cheyenne is also Fallout 4. Like Fallout 4, you could build stuff. You can go across the wasteland, and you can do third person and first person. So that's the thing I like about that. You know, you can fight the brutes. I don't know the price of Fallout 4 right now. I'll find it out, and then we'll set up a date for that. So when we could set up a date for it, it should be easier for us to run. Cause Fallout is a decent game. It's like nuclear, like after nuclear war, apocalypse and stuff like that. It's the story mode is good. The guns are pretty good in there. You can make weapons in there too. So.
What was the name of the game? Fallout 4?
Fallout 4. I think nah, that's an old game. It's been out for a while. It's about nuclear war. When you get a chance, YouTube it and look how it is.
It's kind of like Division. It's kind of like Division.
Kind of. It's a little bit more. You could do more stuff in it than Division. You could talk to people and you could build a fort. You can collect stuff like that. Damn, I got hit again. Damn, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry about that. This gun, I hate this gun. I hate it.
Right now, at GameStop, Fallout 4 Special Edition vinyl soundtrack for collectibles is $14.97. Fallout for PS4. Fallout 4 for PlayStation 4, sorry, folks, is $12.99 pre-owned.
$12.99 pre-owned. Fallout 4. What?
Yeah.
That's a good price. That's a good price.
Now that's pre-owned. Now if you want Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition for Xbox, it's $59.99.
Oh, that's for the year, right? I got more stuff in it.
Yeah, and then you have Fallout 4 for Xbox, $19.99 pre-owned. And I'm throwing them all out there because I know you other people watching might have different consoles, and so I'm trying to throw them all out there. And then you got Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition for PS4 is $60, $59.99 brand new. Then you got the Vegas Fallout. Oh no, that's not 4. That's Vegas. That's something different. That's pretty much it on Fallout 4. I mean, they got other stuff on here. They got Fallout 4 for the PC. You guys out there on the PC, buy the download at $29.99.
Fallout 4 for PC is good.
They got Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, Pip Boy Edition for Xbox is $99.99.
Right. You know what else I'm gonna see you play, Tim? I'm gonna see you play Skate 3.
You want to see who? Me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Old swamp butt can't get on the skateboard. What's wrong with you?
But on the game, you probably can. It'd probably be nice. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That right there, they gonna eat that up. They like, well, it don't even look like he's a skater, but he's good in the game though. He probably never even ride a skateboard.
You're always saying that because you see me doing a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, motorcycle. Yeah. What game was that with the motorcycle that I seen? Nah, it's a game. It's another game. It's on the
What you seen me do was on GTA.
Oh yeah, motorcycle. Oh yeah, with the jumping. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I was wearing some sick stuff.
Oh yeah, that was good. That stream. Yeah, I got some views from that. I got some. Matter of fact, we just need to go do the motorcycle club stunt game. That'll be a good stream.
Was some crazy stuff we were doing that day.
Yeah, that was a good stream.
Right. And then on a wheelie and went into a wheelie or whatever it was.
Right. And that stream that we did too with the plane was good too. A lot of people liked that stream too. With the plane.
The stockpile. Yeah, the stockpile.
Yeah.
That proved a good strategy. I really enjoyed that stream. We double streamed that.
Yeah, right. We double streamed that, right. The girl that was in it, that's the one. She's one of my mastermind. She's part of my mastermind team. Tweety Pot.
Yeah.
She can fly. She can, she's in school now, but for the summertime, she'll be able to do her channel in the summer.
Well, I meant we should have added her to that chat that day.
Yeah,
we
should.
Into it. We didn't add her, and I hope she didn't feel left out.
No, she didn't feel left out because she knows like when she come to my stream, she's usually on the stream, but I told her about it, but she said not right now because she got a kid and she got the schooling, so she got the school and college. But she said when the summertime, once she get some space, then she'll be able to run it. Then, cause I said YouTube is time consuming, especially when you have a kid.
Man, I'm looking for that FedEx truck steadily or that UPS truck, whichever one is coming. I keep looking for both of them. Every time I see them, I get excited and they pass me up and I get depressed.
You can't. Oh man, don't worry, it's coming.
I know, it's just like
it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's coming, right. See the thing, soon as it comes, like I said, soon as it comes, you're gonna blow. Then it's gonna be like what's this guy that made the TV show? That they thought it would be stupid. The Price is Right. That shit, when that came out, remember The Price is Right? What the heck is this? Yeah, Bob, what the heck is this? This is crap. Once he got the microphone, when he got the small studio, all he had to do is just bring a couple of things, go to the store and just get a couple of things and have people guess the prices. That's all he needed. All he needed was the retail price. Whatever the consumer price was. That's how he got over. I said he's going on what the consumers go buy. So if the consumers go out and go buy it, he's just putting the regular price. He's not lying to anything. That's the smartest show that he's not losing any money. The company is giving him the product to show on their show. You know what I'm saying? Right. Tabasco sauce, whatever, vacuums, computers, TVs, whatever it is, just so it could be on The Price is Right.
Well, a lot of people get on YouTube and they think, oh, once I hit monetization.
Monetization, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They think that's where the money's at. Let me tell you, folks, that is not where the money's at.
No.
That's where a very, very small percentage of your money comes from, and this is how it pays. Every 1,000 views is $2.
Right.
Okay, do the math on that. If you want to make a living, do the math on that. If you want to make a living on YouTube,
You better get a lot
have
of
to know
views.
a lot more than just monetizing your
Right.
YouTube.
Right,
Because
right,
you're going to need to be outdoing everybody out there to
Right.
make it with just monetizing.
right.
If you do your research, and I'm not giving my secrets out to everybody right now, and there's a reason for that. Now, I'll give them to you later. You know that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I will tell you this much. If you work at it and you put in whatever you put in it, you can definitely get back out of it. If you do the work. It's not
Right.
just getting on YouTube, getting a bunch of subscribers, getting a bunch of views, and then you're a star.
No,
Doesn't
it's not.
work that
It's not
way.
that way. No. Don't. If you think that way, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna show you how your stardom is gonna be short.
Yes,
It's a thing.
it is.
It's two people that was in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? And one thing they said, to sign a record deal, everybody's like, woo whoopee, I'm signing the deal. But what the deal says is you're only going to get this amount of money if you produce this amount. If you don't produce this amount in the contract, you're not going to get that. So before you sign, what you're going to say is, look, everything and every single one that I do, I want to make something off of it, and we're going to concentrate on that one, on each one, and then we'll bring them together. So each one is a bomb, and then we put all that bomb together. You great. You don't want to do something like I'm doing a few of them, because some of my stuff I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't bomb. I could have ran Call of Duty, but I'm not gonna run Call of Duty because I know that my fans don't want to see me keep running Call of Duty. They want to see me run GTA actual, so that when I'm shut down this stream, I'm gonna do that. Something in there, or finish the countdown for the cash that I got. They get thrilled, but they oh, what happened to the cash run? You know what I'm saying? How much cash you got? Did you buy the oh look, I missed the crabs, so I don't buy everything in the game.
I don't either. I only buy what I use.
That's the thing, right? So
I'm a plane fanatic.
Right.
So I concentrate on the planes.
Right. The planes, yeah. But before I buy the planes, I do want to buy a plane. You know what I'm saying? Probably today when I go in, I'll probably get it's a plane that looks like it looks like a boomerang. But once I get to the 113 point,
that's called a Starling. Starling 22.
Right.
See, I already own it. You need to come to my hangar and look around. And I'll let you fly anything in my hangar.
That Starling, look, if somebody's on you, look, if the guy's on you, you know that motorcycle, the oppressor, if you in the Starling, he's not catching you in the Starling. Oh, I can catch you in the no, you can't.
You got that boost.
Yeah. Look, she gonna go around the building. Look, he's still on that bike. She's going around the building, diving down, back up into a spiral, out into the ocean. You can't follow her. You can't keep up with her.
I own that plane. You want to fly it before you buy it? You're more than welcome.
Oh yeah.
In my garage.
Oh yeah. What other ones you got? Yeah, I'm gonna come. Matter of fact, once I go out of this stream, let me finish this one. And
well,
then
you
I'm.
Let me know because I'm not even loaded in. The only reason I loaded in.
Okay.
I just loaded in the game and I just got on here to help you with your streams this morning and
What time are you going on? Are you going on today?
Oh, I'll go in as soon as you do. It's no big deal.
Oh, okay.
I can load in and push the
what time did
kids
you?
are off to school.
What time did you close off last night? You was doing. I had fell asleep last night too. You know what I'm saying?
So,
I was like.
I closed off early because I had did 3 streams of that amnesia.
Oh, okay.
The problem with the amnesia is once I started, I can't stop.
You can't stop. That's a good thing. I like it. I like it. That's the one.
So intense.
That's the one they want to see. That's the one they're gonna want to see. That's the one that they talk about. Sam. See stuff like that. When you stream, even though I know sometimes it's tedious because you're like, damn, I got to stream for a long time. But
I'm the first one to tell you short videos are the best.
Right.
Go look at the videos. I cannot make a short one to save my life on that video.
No,
I cannot do it.
Right.
I can't catch myself quick enough to shut it down.
Right, and that's a good thing.
Moving to the next one.
To the next one. There you go. There you go. Good,
and I'm
good.
already caught up in it before you get caught up in it.
Right.
Because I'm so intense on what's next. I want to just keep streaming and just keep going. What's down the hall? What's coming around this corner? I got to know.
Right.
Oh, my timer's going off. I silence it. I just keep going. And it's killing me because I'm famous for the short videos. And here I am back to the long videos. But my longer videos are getting more views than my shorter videos, and I don't get it. I don't.
Right.
So.
Okay.
It is
so.
What it is with amnesia.
All right. So look, another thing too, meant to tell you. When you go onto your I think that's in the analytic. Your analytic. Make sure your analytic. It should tell you like how long your videos run till your views come up. So say if you run the video like 30 minutes, right? You're not giving a chance for people to jump on to view it if it's live or if it's on. Or say by the time like it cut short, you're like, damn, well he cut the video short or whatever. I think if you stay on a little longer, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like an hour and a half, you'll probably start seeing the views on it.
Well, my 59-minute one got me 16 views.
Okay,
My 42-minute one got 11 views.
Okay.
My 2-hour one got 28 views.
Right.
That's just those 3 from yesterday.
Right. No, because you see when those type of games that you're playing, and it's good that you're playing with Cheyenne because people gonna want to see what happened. They looking at you because when I was looking, I was watching. At first I was like, well, what is this he's playing? Oh, this is a first person game. Like
2 days ago I started this, right? The first one got 50 views. It was an hour and 34 minutes. And a day ago I did the second one of it. It was 55 views. And it was 2 hours and 20 minutes. And then 20 hours ago is when I did the other 4. I got one with 20 views, it was an hour. One at 16 views, it was an hour. One that was 42 minutes was 11 views. And one that was 2 hours was 28 views. So I'm getting views from Amnesia, so I'm not stopping Amnesia. I'm actually going to live stream that in a little while. I actually wait for Cheyenne. And that's going to sound kind of funny to some of you guys out there, but I am a man of my word. I was always told by my grandfather, you're only as good as your word. If your word's no good, neither are you.
Then you ain't as good,
and that's put it politely. That's put it real politely because my grandfather said it in a whole different tone, in a whole different wording.
Oh yeah, he said it in the man's way. I know. I know. From the old school. I know old school. I know old school.
I live that way. Yeah, we're the same age just about. I think I'm 2 years older than you. I think. We're not far apart. I'm 46, so I'll be 47.
I'll be 45. So we got one year. Yeah, I know. I was there. I remember the grandparents. Grandparents totally different from the minute of the day. Totally different kind of game in America that's going on today. Right. You know.
Correct. And I got my kids. You know, my kids are running around. They're going to school. Come computer class. They're telling everybody, hey, look, that's my dad. That's not your dad. That's not your dad. And, you know.
This is his wave.
I don't know why. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Still on.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't interrupting you.
No. I said the host disconnected. Now I'm about to shut it down anyway. Oh, wait a minute. He's back on. Okay. I thought he had shut it down. Oh, this must be someone else.
Just let me know when you're ready to close your show and I'll shut my mouth.
Oh no, I'll hit the what the, you know, that'll be that's my little official thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, let me hit PB Bo, give him a hit. Let's get the like and subscribe. That's PB Bo.
But my kid was in school yesterday, or the day before, and I was, you know, this is my job. This is what I do. I stay at home and I YouTube. So I'm on the computer and I get this like. And it's a new subscriber, and I'm like, what? And it's my son. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to get him when he gets home. He took his phone to school. And he's not allowed to take his phone to school.
Cause he's showing the kids that his dad is on YouTube. That's
Right.
another thing too. Because what happens is, as I told Eternity, she said, I said, well, you don't have to show everybody. I said, it's up to you. But I said, Dad is on YouTube. I said, Dad's channel is all right. He said, I know, Dad. I know. Godshizz TV is for adults. Go kids. Go ask your parents. Can you watch?
Right.
She get on me about that. But I tell her, I said no, because I said other parents may see it or whatever, and they might not like what they see and thinking that is, you got to let them know that Dad is a gamer. It's an adult channel for adults. And the games that I'm playing, you have to be 17 and older to actually play the game. This is the information, right? This is the information that I put out because there's too many parents letting young people under 17 play a lot of adult games.
Yeah. When you said you brought that up, GTA you made me one, and I'll tell you why. The other day there was an 8-year-old kid on this game, 8-year-old, and he had a mouth worse than Satan.
Right. I think his name. It wasn't Blue Gaming, was it? It wasn't Blue, was it?
No. It wasn't somebody that subscribes to us. It was somebody who was just a random player in the lobby. And I don't normally put my chat on everyone. I keep it on Chrome Friends because I don't like to hear it all.
Right.
It actually hurts me to know that parents are allowing their kids to talk this way. In this day of age, because
right. In this day and age, okay. In this day,
right. We have enough problems in this world amongst one another to be bringing it to a video game. So I tune out. No offense to anybody out there that's watching, but I tune out the public when I'm playing my game. I don't go on everybody's chat. And I only put a select few in my broadcasting.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you got it.
Because I control mine. My channel's not just a gaming channel.
Right.
When my son came home from school yesterday, I told him, I said, hey, where's your phone at? I met him at the door, and he walked me to his room, and it was on his charger, and I was like, well, how'd you like to subscribe to me? From school, he did computer class. We had nothing else to do, so I went on YouTube, and I told everybody that that's you, and they said, no, that's not your dad. So, today, when I live stream, I'm going to give him a shout out for all his friends at school to know that he's my son. And then I'm going to wait till he gets home, and I'm going to do a short video, live stream video with him in it. And that way he can go show everybody, his friends, look, this is my dad.
Right.
So,
yeah,
since I run a family channel, I can do that and not worry about the kids subscribing or whatnot, because without parents' permission, because we are toning it way down.
Yeah, definitely. See, that's the thing too. Because if we see what happens is when you tone it down too. Because even though Alex, I watch Alex too. You know, I don't know if you know Alex, but Alex, he does a lot of Grand Theft Auto games. He does a lot of glitches and stuff like that. But what he does is he YouTubes the glitches. He goes on and like, yo, you couldn't get the helicopter on the outside of the bank, now you can get it. But what he's doing, people like, oh, the Rockstar's gonna patch it. They're not gonna patch that, because you could have been put the helicopter across the street. What they're patching is they're patching.
What that? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Right. Remember when what's the name? Because they say, oh, you're going underneath the mountain. Underneath the map. I said, remember when Lester was like, move mountains or whatever? He said, as long as you get to the boat, that part right there, you're safe. Now, if you glitching it where to say, if you get the Karuma, then but those are just stuff, the mistakes that the company made. An actual glitch or a hacker glitch is where the guy, he has the Karuma, he's shooting us, the cops is not doing, the money's not going down, and getting to the boat, flying out with nothing getting touched. it happens on G. Right, but if you're getting hit and you're going under the map, hey, wait a minute, that's not a glitch. That's something that they just didn't patch in the game. They just didn't clean it up. You know what I'm saying? That's how the game works. But a lot of cats be like, oh, I could get, or if a guy say, oh, he's a modder or whatever, like, well, if you in his session, yeah, okay, well, he's talking about you in his session, like, you're a guest, like, you can't go, you going in his session, want to go kill him, like, that's like going to somebody's house and apartment, like, come on, man, this furniture is hard.
When you sign up for GTA and Sony PlayStation, you sign a contract and nobody ever reads the contract.
No, they don't read it.
And first of all, it says that you will turn in any exploit game, part of the game that you find. Any bug, any hole that they find, you're supposed to turn in.
Right.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to do any exploiting.
Right.
And I know what you're saying when they left certain things in the game. A lot of that's a trap. They wait for you to do it. And when they catch you, they have a separate moderating company.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. It's not part of Rockstar. They're not part of PSN. They're not biased. They're moderators.
Right.
And what they do is they come in certain times of the day, and you never know when they're coming in. You can't see them in there like you used to on the 3 with the modded PlayStations. You can see when the moderators were in. You can't do that no more with the 4, so you never know when they're in.
Right.
Well, any exploiting of the game shows one and two things is good and bad.
Right.
It's good you're showing it because you're basically showing it to the world. But the business side of that is that you're exploiting their game. So when you do make the views and you do make the money and you get to your channel to the position, the mark where it's ready to be making money.
Right.
And I think it's 100,000 views, and then the gaming industry starts worrying about you. They want to see you more. They want to get partnered with you. But at that point, YouTube has a cloud, and they can view all of the content you've ever put up.
Yeah, definitely. Even though you deleted it, they'll go back on it. Right.
If you're sitting there and you are exploiting their game, which is taken away from their build of their money, like their shark cards, because you're stopping people from buying shark cards because you're showing them how to make money without a shark card.
Right.
And
Oh no! Hold, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, I hear a lot of people talking about that. Wait a minute now here, because they do that. Now a lot of people you would go out and you would go. I see a lot of you gamers. Yes, you will. You go buy those apps. I see you buying those apps. You're putting $2.99 on that app, $2.99 on the website. Okay, so therefore, I have bought a shark card. What had happened was when I first started, it's not a problem buying a shark card because you need money in the game. First of all, you're going to buy bullets. So if a person don't know finances and he's sitting up there talking about, oh no, I don't want to buy a shark card. Okay, well you're not really intense into the game. If there's something that you have to catch up on and you know you can't catch up on it, yeah, you can get a shark card for a reasonable price. They have shark cards for $5. I don't know what people's pockets are, because $100 to people is $1. It depends, because some guys are rich. So if those guys is rich and they're buying shark cards, it's not for me to tell them not to buy a shark card because you can't afford it. Hey, people got other stuff to do with $100. Some people, $100 ain't nothing. They spend that at a strip club. Throw up on the stripper, hit it on the butt, boom, it hits the floor. But I'm just saying, when the shark card is for you, it's something that hey, I really need this. I'm getting ready to go into a serious battle. I gotta get the what was the plane you just said, Tim? The plane that you just told me, the one that looked like a boomerang?
Sterling.
I gotta get the Sterling. Guy, he's on it. He keeps busting my ass. He keep using that what's the repetitive thing? The stinger, not the stinger. The thing that fly, the oppressor. He's using the oppressor a lot. Right. Okay. He's on the oppressor. If you tired of that, all you have to do is get you a shark card, maybe for $2.99. That'll be the price. So it's $2 to just get that right in the game. You know what I'm saying? You got it now. If you're doing that, that's something different. Or if you're gonna stream it, or whatever, to make your stream a little better, or whatever you're gonna do. But just to go buy a shark card to just to go spending money to have that, I think it's kind of, it defeats the purpose. So when I do like when I do the money run,
the game is set up like you're saying. The game is set up for you to make money.
Right.
Like,
right.
I'll give you a prime example. You give everybody a prime example all the time. You showed them how to make $113 million. Okay. And it was legitly, there was nothing wrong with the way you did what you did.
Right. Because they know, Rockstar know I run the criminal mastermind. They know me from running. They say, oh yeah, Godshizz, that's the criminal mastermind guy. Or see, when I put Heist Master up there, people say, why did you, a friend of mine, he said, oh, you changed it to Heist Master. I said, because I can't keep running the criminal mastermind all the time, because then what's going to happen is I'm going to have a fluctuation of people saying, I want to do the criminal mastermind, I'm going to do, and then now I'll be stuck with just running that. I won't be able to run anything. I won't be able to run. So when I come back to GTA, my runs and my views on my YouTube channel won't be as legit. They're like, oh, all he does is the criminal mastermind. All he does is the criminal mastermind. No, another criminal mastermind. You understand? But it's just showing people that you can do it. Is certain things that you have to do when you do it. It's certain things that you got to get when you get prepared. You got to get the Karuma. You have to get the vest. You have to have a good team. You want to communicate. You want to make sure everyone is talking. They see the views, and they see the ones where people is talking, and they see the ones that people are communicating, and they see the ones where they're not communicating. I have an old feed, and the best feed that I had was with Overclock, J3, and Game. And Game, he's 9 years old. Overclock is 13. So it's me and J3, Overclock, and Game. The way they played the game was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because what had happened was, if you look at that feed, they listen. So you can go, once you see Overclock, you know what I'm saying, and Overclock, he did it in first person. I haven't done it in first person yet. I have to do the criminal mastermind in first person, and also this coming December, moving into Christmas, I'm working on the Elite Challenge. So a lot of people are going to see me on stream and on YouTube, and not going to see me. The reason why, because to do the criminal mastermind, I have to go by the guidelines, the pattern. You can't do the Elite Challenge without going by the pattern, because you're being time. So you got to have the apartments in the right place. You have to have the cars in the right place. You got to use the right car. The motorcycles are faster in GTA. You should know the motorcycle is faster than the car. You know what I'm saying? Going to your missions, you want to use the motorcycle. You don't want to use the car. You don't want to try to drive. The Elite Challenge, do not try to glitch the helicopter. You're gonna lose time. You're gonna lose time. You're gonna lose cash. You're gonna lose. It's not really about the cash. It's really about the time. So if you're concentrating on the money, you're gonna lose the Elite Challenge, especially on the Pacific Standard part, because you're not gonna be able to get the helicopter. It's gonna be too much time, and you can't restart the game over. You have to go straight from the house to the bank. In the bank, Demolition is on his job. Everybody has to be like right on their job. You got to get a good team to do the Elite Challenge. If the team is not tight, it's going to be hard to run. But in December, I'll be working on the Elite Challenge. You know, so because I did the criminal mastermind a few times, but I never did the Elite Challenge from top to bottom all the way down. And I want to really get that badge on my score in GTA before we go into Red Dead Redemption. So if I complete the Elite Challenge in GTA, I'll be comfortable in Red Dead Redemption once I start it. I know I won't have to go back to GTA. I know if I go back, I done the Elite Challenge already. It's done and it's out the way. And the Elite Challenge, it takes some time. So if you're going to come and watch it, it's going to be extensive because we're not going to edit it. It's not going to be, so you're going to see probably a lot of mess ups and a lot of, but until we get it done, and then you'll see the Elite Challenge. So that I'm going to show you that the Elite Challenge can be done, but it just takes the pattern that we have to go by, that we have to do. But without further ado, shutting this feed down. I'm gonna go head over to GTA. I'm gonna run some GTA today, and then we'll get back on Call of Duty and Battlefield 4 later on. Once I expand it, I'll get back into Neo. I'll be running some Neo. Try to do some fight games going into Christmas. I'm trying to do Dragon Ball Z and Tekken. Please bear with Tekken. Fight games, it's you need a lot of training, a lot of practice with fight games. You know, to stream fight games, you gotta win more than you lose. You don't want to lose more than you win, because that's that's not an exciting stream. But thanks for Tim for co-hosting. Check him out, TIM, capital A, capital HILL. You know what I'm saying, at the Bayou. Also check Cheyenne out. You know what I'm saying, SHYANNA. You know what I'm saying, Cheyenne on YouTube. And please come back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, let people know if you hit the bell when I'm on. I still do the subscribing. This is a subscribing channel. You subscribe to me, thank you, and I will subscribe to your channel. So it's a lot of you upcoming channels that we encourage to come by, check us out, see us, subscribe, and we'll subscribe to you. We'll shout your name out and we'll hit a horn so everybody will know who you are, and then other people can subscribe to you. All right. So without further ado, get my setup first, you know, going on. And another thing too, when you come in to GTA, please leave comments. I need more comments on GTA. Need more comments. I'm not getting enough comments right now, so I can see what's new or what people want to see and what people want to run. All right. Alright, you know what I'm saying? That means we out of here. We shutting it down. Thanks for Tim coming through. He did our hosting for us. And you know what I'm saying, once we cat out, you know what we usually say. You can watch Godshizz TV anytime.